Everyone loves to crash their enemies. I love it so much I created an entire personality called the Crasher of Mans, just so I could crash mans in video games and love it. But you know what's more fun than crashing mans? Losing. I kid you not. Losing can be an amazingly fun thing. And today, you guys are going to find out why. My name is Xavier, and welcome to XCOM Chimera Squad. Before we start, just a thank you to everyone who's submitting rhymes in the last video for the free Chimera Squad giveaway. It's a lot of fun to read those, I have to say. Speaking of reading, I woke up this morning with a ton of useful information from you guys in our XCOM Discord. If you guys want to add anything or see what's there, link in the description down below. It's extremely helpful to just be like, oh, here's a ton of information I need without having to look for it, because my god, I'm just playing this game, recording, editing, playing this game, recording, editing, playing this game, recording, editing. Hey, why don't we play this game? Last time, we were going to do the Track Alloy Thieves. Turns out, this is an automated mission, which I think you can discern by the fact that it's blue. So yellow missions are missions that you need to go out and engage with your squad, and purple ones seem to be missions that are related to the current investigation. All right, good intel. Let's just auto-complete this then for 60 credits. Badoom. Unrest has risen to 4. Zephyr has completed training in basic conditioning. Okay. We have a training complete. HP increased by 2. Fantastic. Let's put someone else in now, shall we? I think Godmother's up next. Back on the APC, we're going to need 4 characters. I'm kind of thinking of using a droid, actually, and maybe assigning someone to go do a spec op now. I would really like to start raking in some credits, some intel, some Elerium. What we need most right now looks to be credits, so let's probably go for that one. And I think most likely Shelter is the best character for this. Off he goes. Now let's hope I can assign a droid, or we may have to pull him out. Over here we'll assign Zephyr back onto the APC. Now then, new supply items. Oh, new android, look at that. New extra padding. Grants 1 hit point to Agent for $65. Infiltrator Weave. Unavailable to Torque. Gain the adaptive passive ability. This agent can use Vent Breach points. Oh. Mech Weave over here grants 50 dodge. Wow. That's an insane amount. I feel like that's a lot better than the extra padding. Either way, we don't have a huge amount of money, so I think we'll forgo all of those for the time being. Let's go see what we have for a mission. Now, it says here we have 1 day until the hidden faction target. So what happens when we try to do it? The answer is we can't, because we need 4 agents in our APC, and we cannot assign a droid in here, interestingly enough. All right, well, I suppose we'll have to pull Shelter off of duty then, and he will have to come along. I guess the droids are just for backup, and you always have to send 4 primary characters to the missions. Well, since we can't do this, we have 2 options. 1, solid copy for $55, or secret stash for 35 Elerium and -2 on the Anarchy. All right, let's do that one. Very difficult, they say. We'll see about that. Looks like we have 1 additional armor. We must have gotten this for researching armor before. Extra padding grants 1 hit point to Agent. Who's most likely to need that? I reckon it's Axiom here, even though he's got a ridiculous amount of hit points as it is. Torque, by the way, has this scar over there, making him sluggish, dodge reduced by 15, but otherwise, he's all right. Let's rock and roll. I love, oh my god, I just love the way this game is designed. They're like, do the mission. If this were XCOM 2, it'd be like a 47-minute monologue between like 6 off-screen characters that you can't skip or control the camera during it. It's absolutely amazing. By the way, we learned between episodes that this number up here is actually where you go in first, and who you put in actually affects their initiative order. So by going in here, we're going to enter the keypad door first, and the first person in with the highest initiative would be Axiom. If I do this, Shelter would be the second highest initiative. If we wanted to, we could actually breach the side door first by swapping them around like that, and that would mean that Zephyr would go in first. Yeah, you can see here in number 1. Then Torque would go in. Then the second entrance over here goes for Axiom, followed by Shelter. So that's how that works. Additionally, this little indicator here tells you the likelihood of you taking damage, and the enemies in there are going to be on alert. So let's make one modification now that we've explained that. Let's put shelter over here. I only want one person to come through the keypad door for the plus 25 aim. First person through is going to get plus 3 damage. That sounds fantastic. In we go.
Time to move.
Keep behind me.
Okay. We only have 2 enemies that we can see over here. One hitman. We can see another one back there, though. He looks pretty serious. And one acolyte. The acolyte's going to immediately fight back at us. Can we knock him out? Well, with plus 3 damage, we sure can. Fearless advance. Oh, wow. There's a thrall up there. Oh, boy. This is a lot of enemies, boys, but 71% for a kill. I see no reason not to do it. Woo! Can we take the hitman down, do you guys reckon? Ooh, we could dazzle. What's the chances of dazzling? 100%, you say. All right, let's dazzle the aggressive bruiser. Beautiful. And now that this one's disoriented, I see a little bit less need to go after him right now. But at the same time, we don't need to go anywhere else. Suppose we could take the thrall down, though. Badoop! Whoo! Oh, wow, we did take a couple of shots even after all of that. That's just incredible.
Target in sight. Evac as soon as you have it.
Okay, now, this time I am aware of the fact that there's reinforcements imminent. Now, when they say imminent, they literally mean imminent. Like this round. Not next round, not some other day. Well, boys, this is how we do it. Let's go full Agresh. Zephyr right into the face. You know what? Let's do it right here, though, because then we can actually pick up the loot while we're there.
Smashing extremity.
Weapon disabled. What an amazing random roll. Let's also open the chest. Secure data pad. Beautiful. Now, all we need to do is get out of here. And this is right where we need to go. Extract the squad. This is where the reinforcements are going to be incoming. I see. So we can either move or we can parry. But since his weapon's disabled, I see no reason to stick around. Not too much of a reason to fight this guy. Let's just get out of here. Let's play the game right for once, eh? Not get ourselves bogged down. Yeah, the reinforcements are coming now. So is it worth bringing this guy over and binding him? I don't think so. We're probably better off just running away. We get to go before he gets to go. So zoom, zoom.
On the go.
Ooh, relocate with shelter on that dopey. Whoo! See you later, buddy. To the evac we go. What a sneaky weasel. I kind of really enjoy playing with shelter.
Disabling target weapon.
Okay. He did crit for 3, though, with that. That's crazy. And we're out of here. Zoom, zoom.
Make way.
Might make sense for us to stay here, though.
On the edge.
Just to taunt and take some damage while everyone else runs through. Just hold the door.
Her will gives us voice.
You can hit the N key to end the turn. Doesn't say it anywhere on screen that I can see. Oh, I guess it's up here. Turn and right there. I see. Wait, did a civilian snake just come through the door? I don't think so. And we're out of here. Zoom, zoom.
Engaging target.
Be careful.
Oh! Ah! What a way to end. Poor shelter. Wow. Okay. On the plus note, though, when everybody's out and one person is bleeding out, he's automatically saved somehow, which doesn't make any sense, but that's how the game works. So, there you go. Rating good. Well, get in, get out. We did it. I actually like these fast missions, to be honest. They're kind of fun. So we have completed modular weapons. We got 35 Elenium, -2 unrest, but unrest everywhere else has gone up to 5 and 3.
Somehow, the progeny got their hands on an experimental codex. They're using it in ways it was never intended. Take advantage of this. If you force them to spread it thin, the codex will deteriorate.
Interesting. Confiscate the progeny codex. Now, I'm really curious about this map situation. Liberate R&D firm. Okay, we have massive, massive unrest over here. City anarchy will rise if we allow that to go, so we're obviously going to do that right now. Plus, we don't really have much of a choice. I guess we could do bad operators, but no, let's do this before the unrest rise. We completed modular weapons. Agents can equip weapon mods, autoloader stock, and expanded mag. Cool. Wow. Look at all this stuff. Weapon optics, laser sight scope, 3 turns, assault rifles, new supply item, enhanced assault rifle. Increased effectiveness, enhanced machine guns, enhanced shotguns. Well, boys, you know what I'm doing. We also have enhanced armor, enhanced pistols, breach explosives. We talked about all this last time. Let's do enhanced shotguns. Can't ever find anything better than shotguns in any version of XCOM ever. It's just straight up the best. Now, you can assign someone to work here to reduce the time, but considering we're really busy, speaking of really busy, new recruit. Our options are Patchwork, Cherub, and Blue Blood. Cherub is a cool theoretical class with a tank and a shield, but I'm doing the opposite. We're going hyper-aggressive, not hyper-defensive. So let's pick up Blue Blood. I haven't actually used him. I did grab him in my last campaign and didn't play with him, though. So he's some kind of, like, desperado pistol-wielding gunslinger. Although I imagine that means he's a sniper because he's got high aim as well. We'll see. In he comes. Okay. We tint his armor red. And we need to assign him to do some intel, I imagine. What do we want more than anything? We're about to blow through all of our Elerium, so Elerium Sting makes some sense. It's 20 for 3. Also, 60 intel wouldn't be bad, though. Let's do that. Elerium Sting it is. Blue Blood, you're up. Thank you. There we go. Now, we have a new Scar, unfortunately. Shelter got knocked out at the end of the turn, and he picked up... Wow! HP reduced by 3? Holy mother of heavens, boys. He's only got 4 hit points. That's pathetic. Let's go check out these new supply items. Expanded magazine. Oh, XCOM, what are you doing? It literally says expanded magazine. And down here it says clip size increased by 1. Does anyone at Firaxis understand the difference between a clip and a magazine? Anyone? I doubt it, based on, like, the fact that they've been using clip in their games for years now. But okay, whatever. +1 ammo. Over here we have a stock. Miss shots still deal 1 damage. That's the same as XCOM 2. And an auto-loader. First reload on a mission does not cost an action. Same as it always used to be, alright? Not too interested in those things. Let's just hit the map. Liberate R&D firm. Very difficult. Oh, now I haven't actually noticed this because I've been paying attention to all the layouts and the characters, but it says right here, projected breach options, window, door, security door. So this gives you the ability to prepare by building a key card. It also says 3 encounters, all right? Let's see what kind of auto-loaders and weapon mods we've already got. Apparently none, but we can have 2 on each weapon. Interesting. Well, let's pick up the auto key card since we know we're going to use it. I suppose, why don't we give it to Zephyr? Probably makes the most sense. Awesome. Otherwise, looks like we're in. Ooh, side window. All units entering here get +3 mobility for 1 round. Let's put Zephyr in here. Let's also make this the 3rd breaching point, because she's going to end up going last in the round anyway. See, guys, I'm learning how to play. Pinpoint gives us a successful shots on enemies will crit. Well, who hits the hardest? Oh, that's definitely going to be Axiom. Let's get him over there. And then lastly, last unit through here is guaranteed to land their shot. Only Torque has a shot, so Shelter and Torque. Beautiful. In we go, boys.
Let's do this.
Go, go, go.
What do we got? Acolyte 6. This one's aggressive. He's got 6 with an ablative, I believe. 31 over there. You know what? I don't like that aggressive one. Why don't we go for No, never mind. We'll just take the best shot. It's not good at all at 52, but whatever. It's good enough! Ooh, 100% because guaranteed shot. However, guaranteed shot over here as well on the aggressive Acolyte. Any other way to take him out? Probably not. Ooh, an aggressive Thrall, boys! Get him, Axiom! Aww. To be fair, you didn't want to shoot that Muton in the back, right? Fearless advance. I don't think it's going to be enough to take him down. We're about to get wrecked. Freaking crazy. Wow, that's an AoE buff. It hit both of them with plus damage. Interesting. So, Shelter goes first, followed by Thrall over here, followed by Acolyte over there. Acolyte's probably more dangerous, in my opinion. I'm not seeing a huge reason to rotate anyone, but at the same time, we have to deal some damage. Let's move up here with Shelter. See what our odds are.
Cover.
That Acolyte has a 42. Oh, it's terrible. Let's take the 60. The thing is, with the 65, we can go for the knockout next turn. Doesn't matter. Woo! Panic resisted. However, we destroyed our own cover, so that's not fantastic.
Tomorrow. Behold your shackle.
Boy, Zephyr is getting handled right now. We need to break this before the end of the round, or Zephyr is going to be on the ground. All right, we can do that right now. Zoom, zoom. Just knock him out 100%. Get in there, Torque. Oh, come on, game. Oh, it doesn't give me a damage range on knockout, so I always assume it's max. This is going poorly to an extreme. Who's up next? This doofus all the way back there, and we really don't have any choice but to run all the way across the map and punch him in the face. Okay. Oh, never mind what I said before about the damage range. It says right here. We have like a 0% chance to take him down. But Zephyr could run over there and probably knock him out. Round ends, and then we get to go and at least do a little bit. So, I say we make it happen. Oh, max roll Axiom, boys. We can knock one out here. Who goes next? Thrall with 4, Acolyte with 1. That's going to be this one. This seems like a good place, and we go.
Subdued hostile.
Zephyr is just so frigging awesome. Just really, really, really awesome. There's a 0% chance we'll take him down with a subdue. We could teleport him out here, but honestly, I'm pretty sure Torque's gonna go down right now, no matter what happens. Unless we use abilities, I don't think we need to. We can heal. Wow, he's actually standing in the tower we need to be to get over there and subdue the other one, so. Wow. That was so cool when Torque ducked underneath that fire. Yeah, that was expected. Psych up whenever we can.
Come on, equal safety.
This is just the first of 3 rounds.
Again.
Hostile subdued.
Heads up. 3-1 PD spotted a codex, and it's somewhere on the premises.
Ah, now I understand. So if someone gets knocked out and stabilized, and you move on to the next round, that's where you get your reinforcements. Torque has been evacuated to the APC. Well, we only have Hydra here, and there's not much we can do with any of his gears, so here he comes. Well, we're obviously going to have to use our key card here with Zephyr. Good thing we bought that auto key card. There are fewer aggressive enemies present at this entrance. Well, if we go through the other one, we're probably going to get shot, but we do get armor. I guess we just send everybody in through this door. Send our most useful characters in first.
Time to move.
Surprised Thrall alert. That's guaranteed he's taken care of. Surprise, surprise alert. 71% Axiom. Bloody hell. Woo! Now we're talking. Clear the corporate lobby. This reminds me so much of the Matrix. It's ridiculous. You come through, there's the scanners, the checkpoints. The music even sounded like it. The columns, the marble columns with like the things they were shooting and blowing up. I wonder if that was this map was inspired by the Matrix. In any event, after we go, the Acolyte goes. What can we do? Well, we could smash him in the face, and we can see what happens. Plus, we'll have all kinds of armor. Looks good to me. Disoriented, not bad. Also, we can parry now, so why not? Well,
Allied down.
good thing Disorient does so much. We legitimately can't do anything here besides this, so let's do it. You have 2 turns on the bleed up. That's the problem with having 4 hit points. He's gonna get knocked out like every single mission now. How cool is that? Sweet. Well, boys, let's go stabilize. With our little Hydra. He's so cute. I like him. I like this guy. Woo-doo! Crippling blow is guaranteed. Subdue, not even close. Well, crippling blow it is.
Demolishing.
On the edge.
More rage, the better. After we go, he goes, so let's do a biggin' smash.
Hello, neighbor.
Okay. Biggin' smash confirmed. Contraband cash.
Overwatch enabled.
Shattering.
There we go. Random stun is always nice.
Transferring.
And 4 stacks of rage. We're about to go crazy.
Stop wiggling. You're caught.
Last round. We don't actually have a
The
second
tech firm
reinforcement,
says their
so...
equipment could be used to refactor a codex, whatever that means.
Then it's imperative we defactor it.
Yeah, that isn't a word.
Imperative is definitely a word.
You know what? You're right.
Why does it sound like they hired me to do voice acting? We only have 3 characters for this, boys, and they're all wounded. This is getting sketchy, and we already used the key card, so we can't use it again. I didn't realize it was a single use. That's not good. That means everyone's coming through the main door. Enemies deal 1 less damage during the breach. Well, that's at least something. Let's get Hydra through the front line since he's got the most hit points. I want to have Axiom come in second and Zephyr last. Beautiful.
Breaching.
Oh god. Only 3 that I can see. So the surprise one doesn't matter so much. The Thrall, 59. Decent chance if we hit him. Oh, nice! Little Hydra, buddy! 41. That is terrible. This is the case where cover rush may actually make some sense. For the first time ever, let's go for it. And then lastly, let's zoom all the way across the map and take down that one with fearless advance. Or not. Wow, 4 more, huh?
Keep the progeny away from that machine.
Why does it seem like there's a lot more than 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. Prevent the enemy from cloning their codex. This is where the machine is for them to utilize the clone. I'm not sure what we can really do about it, to be honest. Who goes next? Acolyte, we're not going to kill. This Thrall goes next, so let's get right next to him.
Advancing.
See if we can't take him down. 86% in the face. Anything but a min roll would have done it. Uh-oh. Enemies cloning codices 1. Well, boys, we have all of this rage for a reason, right? I say it's time we put it to use. Let's take the Resonant out because he goes next, and the other doofus is already gone. Plus, we get over here and vision for these guys. Crush and a bush, as they say.
Making waves.
For God! Rage indeed! Rage! Oh my. That's literally the second time this campaign that has happened. Where we've missed like an 85, raged, and missed another 85. Oh God. We need to team up with Axiom. He's got to go again. He's almost dead. This is getting ridiculous. Not even sure ceasefying the sectoids is going to help here. How many enemies can we hit? 1, 2. What about over here? It's actually not going through the wall, interestingly enough. That's because the door is shut, okay? And we can't hit this one through the wall unless we go all the way through and hit just those 2. Well, I suppose smarter move then is possibly leave Hydra to deal with those guys and come in here and actually help out. Although literally every single one of them is 1 hit point away, so what help are we really going to be against all those enemies? Not much. I suppose staying alive then's the better idea, so let's go for the subdue.
Subdued hostile.
Alright, Axiom. Seriously. May as well open the door. 83%. Come on. Come on, buddy. Max roll 83%. Give him the boomy. Min roll. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God, we're gonna die. Nice. They can't hit either. Literally everyone's at full health. We can do essentially nothing. We could take this thrall down, and that's about it. So I reckon we at least do that much.
Subdue target.
Please don't die and go on a quad. Oh! Gotta say, I'm not happy to see him. Nice. He only hit for 3. I thought with that +1 side domain, he'd hit for 5 and we'd be dead. Maybe we can just go quadruple crush. Not so much. Well, at least we get a couple more turns here. We need to move in with Zephyr.
Clear a path.
I know we only have 4 hit points. It's ridiculous. Once we're here, throw the ceasefire grenade on literally everyone.
Grenade out.
She'll get shot in the back by the resident, but he only has an SMG that only deal 2. Immune, immune, immune. So basically we only took 1 down. Interestingly enough, that doesn't take an action. I thought it did and would end the turn. Okay. Well, resident it is, I suppose. Nice. Stun. And now we can even pop up a parry, hopefully to absorb the Codex's fire. This is working out. Now this one's disabled, so as long as he's flanked, I think he's going to move and reload. Meaning we have a little bit of opportunity here. Psych up.
Wired up.
Not that it matters, because we're definitely going to go down after this one.
Subdue the target.
Stunned. This one's probably going to move reload. All right, boys. This is it. After Hydra goes, the Codex goes. I'm hoping it will shoot over here. Then this Acolyte goes, and then this Acolyte goes. So what I want to do is be right next to it, close enough to kill this one, hopefully absorb the damage from this one. We'll be closer to than Axiom. I don't know if any of this is going to work, but we'll see. My heart's actually kind of racing a little bit right now. How about you guys? Are you entertained? Psionic. Oh god, no. That hopefully it works the way it does in XCOM 2 and it doesn't go off right away. Yep, sure does. Acolyte, go for not Axiom. Bloody hell.
Ally down.
Anything but that would have been fantastic. Is the
Hostile subdued.
I hope this doesn't blow up Axiom.
Ammo out. Ammo out.
Stabilizing doesn't end the turn. Let's go for it. Stun. Out of range of the bomb, I hope. I don't really know.
Failed to arrest.
Failed to arrest. Oh, look at that. All that did was actually hit the sectoid. In XCOM 2, that thing hit 1 radius beyond its visual. It doesn't anymore. That's cool. By the way, nice. I don't know if we still had parry up or no. I don't think we did. What the?
You're still in the fight.
All right, boys. This is some crazy times with friends. We have to take down the Acolyte. That's not an if, and, or but. It's a have to. We can't hit it for 2 to 3. It's got to go down, and we've got to parry. We also need to have cover, so let's go over there. Cover from the Codex. Zephyr, carry us to victory. Boom. Momentum. This one's flanked. He'll probably move and then shoot us, and then the Codex... God, I don't know what the Codex is going to do. What are we going to do? That's a better question. What if I run out here? Will the door be shut and they won't be able to get to me? I think the answer is yes. Run away! Run away! I was hoping to grab the loot there. Apparently you can't grab it through the wall. Oh, he did have to reload again. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we've got this by default. Because, actually not necessarily, no. Because we could panic. Whew, we didn't. Contraband cash picked back up, fantastic. Pop the parry. It's down to almost nothing here. One shot, we're doomed. What is the Codex doing? It didn't actually shoot, so we can punch it. Parry, punch it. Zephyr, crash! Oh no, oh, I forgot they split. Okay, we just need something to miss. We're immune to your stupid psychic bombs. Overwatch. If we come through here, we don't pull the Overwatch. Yeah, no, we do pull it. No! Yeah! Oh, come on, game. It said we weren't gonna pull it. For God's sakes. I was looking up here and it showed we'd pull it, and then I moved over here and the indicator went away. I could have just run back there. Oh. Oh. Wow. Well, let's zoom right back in up to a critical moment and crash. This is actually a fun game to lose, I have to say. It makes losing fun.
Breaching. Target.
Not double 83 missing now, are we?
Scattered in streams.
Alright, let's try something a little bit different. Let's put Zephyr first, followed by Axiom, followed by Hydra. That way she'll go before everyone.
Go.
There we go. Third time's the charm, boys. There it is. We can disable both of them. They'll both want to move and reload. And we can crash. This is much better. Let's pop a team up on Zephyr. Yeah. This is the way to do it, boys. Get lucky and crash. Please no 83 miss. Now we're talking. Now, the only one who's not mostly controlled is the one back there, but we can't get to him, so we'll have to go for this one for now, I suppose. Oh, we are just frigging bossing it up. 100% boss mode.
So she decides.
You missed the point, buddy. No, he stood in it. I think as long as we nope. I think once they step in it once, you're automatically getting a whoozy what's it, as they say.
Cracking skulls.
So this is going to be a little dangerous, but... there we go!
Cracking skulls.
Yes, go hide! Woo, this is so much fun. Whoever knew losing an XCOM could actually be more fun than winning? It's crazy. This Acolyte's at full health, the Resonant's at full health, Acolyte's at full health. All of this is super bad, but if we go here, we'll flank this one. That'll give us at least a little bit to give them something to think about. A little bit. Rooted, okay. Pop up the parry. Uh-oh. Okay. 2 more shots, though. Wow, that's crazy. Get in there, Hydra. Use the hit points.
Subdue target.
Woo, max roll. Well, rage is all the rage, as they say.
Pumped up.
Big and boomy. Okay, average roll. This is terrifying in every imaginable way. We still have 1 turn on Zephyr. If we pop this, I think we can stabilize without ending the turn, but I need to know for sure. So let's come over here and stabilize from that direction. Now, will this end the turn? No.
Ready for action.
Okay, we seriously need, like, the biggest boomy ever. Okay, rage, baby, please. What the? Okay. This is actually fantastic. So now we can come around behind here and take out the Resonant before he gets to go. Badoom, badoom. Acolyte just missed point blank.
No ammo.
Okay, that bomb will actually take out the Acolyte.
Pumped up.
Rage, rage, rage. We got 3. We have to take down the Codex. We're talking big smash disorient. Or, oh god damn it.
Need to reload.
Boom! Wait, what? He didn't get hit? I left Hydra here just for that reason. Holy mother of heavens, boys. This is ridiculous. 2 hit points, 1 hit point. We need to go on a rage. We gotta get this guy out of here right now. No more 83% misses, please. And then rage into the Codex. Yeah, rage into the Codex and disoriented so it can't split. Okay, or not. Okay, we can come over here, crash this one. Little Hydra, give them something to shoot at. We still have a chance. Oh, what the? What, you little sneakers? It's gonna backfire on you, though. Victory! As long as this one doesn't hit us. This is insane. Miss, miss. Yes! That's it, boys.
No ammo. No ammo.
I know. I understand we have no ammo.
Pumped up.
I understand. 83%. What about subdue? Subdue's actually 100. We're better off doing that. Woo! Woo. Wow. Frigging insane. That was so much fun. Not knowing how to play this game is incredible. It's so much fun. Losing has never been so fun. Wow. Unrest has lowered 20 intel from captured enemies, 30 Illyrium, 30 credits.
Nicely done. The Progeny's pet codex is effectively offline.
Ooh, do we ever have a huge list to get through? 4 promotions, training complete, all kinds of stuff. Let's just take it one at a time. HP increased by 2, beautiful. We'll think about putting someone else in there in a second. Field teams available. Inspect districts on the city map to
More than
inquire
once,
field teams.
Progeny fleeing the scene seemed to vanish without a trace. Figure out how they manage this magic trick.
Magic trick, you say. Hidden faction target 6 days. Plus 2 days towards assembly project. Enhanced shotguns. Oh, really? I like that a lot. Okay, I probably want to do that then, for sure. What's the alternative? We get a holo scanner. All right, well, not bad, but at the same time, much rather get better shotguns sooner. What else we got? Well, they were just talking about the field teams over here because we haven't built one yet, but I don't really have the money to put into one, to be entirely honest. I suppose the sooner we put money into one, the sooner we'll get it back, right? Why don't we put one here because we know we're going to do a mission there later, and let's go for money since we're so short on income. This will pay for itself in 3 weeks or thereabouts. Actually, technically it might pay for its, or part of itself tomorrow. Thursday is a good day to build it because I think you get all the money on Fridays. So there you go. Next up, anarchy and unrest changed, okay. So far, no major anarchy, so that's good. Meanwhile, promotions around the board. Axiom, you, sir, have a choice. Aftershock, upgrade Smash to apply a small amount of damage to nearby enemies. The extra targets also have a chance to become disoriented, stunned, or rendered unconscious. Interesting, but I wish I knew how big the radius was, because that is critical in knowing whether or not it's worth taking. What does nearby enemies mean exactly? And then over here, we have Shrug It Off. Axiom has a chance to reduce the damage from an incoming attack to 1. Well, that's cool and all, but crash! That's what we're up to, boys. Who else we got over here? Torque. Promote Agent. 2 options. Tight Squeeze. Upgrades Bind to do more damage. That's just going to reduce the amount of time it takes to bind something to death. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of binding, dealing damage over time. I prefer to just do it in the last enemy and neutralize them that way. We also have Hard Target. Torque gains extra mobility on the first turn of every encounter and a permanent bonus to dodge. I like that a lot. That's far more useful. We can still get maximum utility from Bind by simply just using it on the last guy on the map, or just holding someone still for crowd control is plenty enough. Dealing damage isn't that great of an upgrade. Shelter. What do we got? Temporal Shift upgrades relocate so that it delays the next turn of relocated enemies. Wow, that's cool. Distortion Field upgrades relocate so that the relocated XCOM units, including Shelter, gain plus 50 defense. Not bad, but this sounds way better. Delaying the enemy. We can use it far more aggressively that way. It gives us far more tactical options. And it's more active on our part versus this is just passive. And of course, I'm going to take an active ability when I can, because active abilities are fun. Zephyr. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Lockdown. Zephyr attacks any enemy that enters or attacks from melee range. Well, if we put enemies in the right place, then this could work to our advantage. Now, from XCOM 2, I remember that Bladestorm still procced when something moved out of melee range. I don't know if that was a Long War 2 edition or not. Knowing how this works could make a big impact on whether or not I decided to take it. But let's look at Pressure Point. Melee attacks that would deal lethal damage will instead render enemies unconscious. Melee attacks do +1 damage. Replaces Subdue. So basically a constant intel generator on so a strategic benefit. But we also gain +1 damage on melee attacks. It's like an upgraded fist. Upgraded fist is good, but at the same time, I like the idea of free attacks, and we could potentially, if it works the way I think it does, we can move ourselves next to enemies, and then when they run away, we'll get an attack. If nothing else, I want to see if that's how it works. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, wait a minute. Zephyr got a scar there. I forgot to look at it. Sluggish. Dodge reduced by 15. Not the worst scar. So we have Sluggish. We have Weakened, which is ridiculous. 2 hit points? Are we weakened twice? Yes, we are. HP was reduced by 3, and it went down again to 5. Shelter has 2 hit points. Oh my god. That is so ridiculous, and Torque is sluggish as well. All right. I think maybe it's time to buff Shelter, literally double his hit points by putting him in here. That's hilarious. Oh. So in here you can remove these. 2 days to remove the agent's weakened scar. All right, let's do that first. I think it'll remove both tiers of it, giving him, like, what, 5 hit points? And then another 2 for basic conditioning in 2 turns. So, not bad. Agent Scars, Agent's Idol. Well, not anymore. Godmother's in here. And we're off to the races, boys. When's he returning? The growth industry. We succeed in this, we can get 2 days off of our shotgun project. However, it is very difficult. What do you guys think? Are we going to succeed next time? Is there going to be 16 more wipes, or are we actually going to learn to play the game? Honestly, I kind of enjoyed not knowing how to play the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because losing was a ton of frigging fun. Like, really a lot of fun. Like, I'm just blown away by it. Anyways, we're working, like, around the clock to bring these episodes out as fast as humanly possible, in addition to the other 3 series we have running, and Gears Tactics coming out on Monday. Huge series on that as well. If you guys want to help support our efforts, and maybe someday actually allow us to take, I don't know, 5 minutes off, link to our Patreon will be on screen right now. Thank you very much for your support. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Ooh, an aggressive thrall, boys! Get him, Axiom! Aww. To be fair, you didn't want to shoot that Muton in the back, right? Fearless advance. I don't think it's going to be enough to take him down. We're about to get wrecked. Freaking crazy.